Hi guys, welcome to Friday the 12th of July. It's just turned 12 o'clock on quite a nice day actually. We're forecast about 2 or 3 days of nice sunshine, but it's a bit cloudy, but it's not too bad, it's been worse. So we're today in the motor field, which is the back of the cross-country course, and see one that jumps down there. Just been having a look at what the drainage board lads have been doing, as they've been down and flailed all this grass banking on the other side as well, and trimmed all these trees back. But if I can, just show you how steep it actually is down here. We are here, that's about 4 foot higher than where my feet are at the moment. So you're looking at about 10-12 foot to the ditch. So what I've done is just cleared all these branches off the side of the trees, flailed the bank off, done that far side as well, and then come round here and cleared that side, cleared those trees, and round the corner is where I did the video of it with the snippers on, with tree shears on it. So today's job though is this old sickie. This sickie came down about 4 or 5 years ago in some winds. I had been monitoring it, but as we're in a field, there wasn't much of a problem with it, so we decided to leave it. You can see it's pretty much got a little face in it as well. So I've been monitoring it, and obviously there's a big wound there where branches come out of it at some point and rot set in. So I'd been looking after it, but prevailing wind comes from this direction across that way, and full enough, one night the top blew out and because the wind was blowing that way, it ended up in the sycamores on the far side of that bank. But as she came down, it pretty much caught to the top of the trees up there with the crown and slid all the way down and got jammed in there, in those stems. You can just see the remains of one of the branches that were there, just there. You can see all the scar tissue from the crown coming down on it. I tried pulling it out with a tractor and couldn't get it out. I tried it with a winch, couldn't get it out. But the drainage board lads managed to get it cleared out eventually. So that was supposed to be firewood for about 3 years ago, and so they've cleared all that as well. So we're going to leave that as it is, a bit of a wildlife habitat. We've got quite a few bats and birds and all sorts of stuff around here, so they'll make quite good use of it. I think green woodpecker as well. We'd have the spotted woodpecker, the black, white and red one. I haven't had him for a while actually. So yeah, what I did was I dragged it out here. So that's the main trunk of it. The trailer's got quite a bit in it, and there's a bit stuck over that edge that's full of, well, junk, a bit of clay and mud and soil, and that can get burnt. So on the 698's out, and the Fleming TR6 trailer, and I've got the Estates Husky 345 saw and my Still MS 341 on the job. And yeah, that's about it really. All I'm going to do is carve it up into sections like I've done, just so I can move them with the tractor. This winter I'll set about logging it all up again, like I did with the sycamore tree, with a corkscrew splitter, and that should hopefully keep us warm for the winter. Well, the estate warm anyway. So yeah, it's not too bad actually. I thought it was more rotten than it was, but at the end of it, where the top half of it, top of the crown, you can see it's had rot in it, but it wasn't doing too bad. Firewood side of it, it's firm enough. It'll do for us. I had half thought about trying to get this planked, but there's that many knots in it. I don't know how many bits of steel there are in it. But this end's not too bad either. It's got some nice bit of coat in there for you, if anybody knows what that is. But yeah, it's not too bad in it. It's solid enough. It'll make a bit of firewood. Not the best in the world, like, but I like sycamore. I like burning sycamore. So yeah, it'll do us nicely. Let's say same with the rest of it in here. It's fairly solid. There's the odd bit that's a bit on the soft side, but a bit hawthorn as well, just taken down. It was all dead. So yeah, that's my hour or two's job. Oh yeah, I feel like the new boy at school as well. Got myself some new boots. You see that? No risks. I've had a pair of these boots before. In fact, the last pair of boots I had were these no risk ones. They're only the forestry ones. I used to buy climbing ones, but as I don't really bother climbing anymore. Plus, if you've ever bought them, it takes forever to break them in. It takes about 6 months to break them in, and by the time 6 months is up, you get a month and a half, 2 months where they're lovely, and then they fall apart. Whereas these boots I've got on are really nice from the start, to be honest. They're a bit tight at the moment, but give them an hour or two, and they'll bed themselves in. Mid-soled, cork-lined, real comfy. But we'll see how we get on with them. Say I had a pair before, and the soles fell off them after about 6 or 8 months. Weren't too impressed with them, but I thought I'd give them a try. Seems a bit stupid, but when you find a pair of boots that you like and that fit you straight off, you don't have to worry about it, you kind of stick with them. So anyway, I'm going to carry on with this. I'm going to get this up and moved, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Cheers. Bye.